actually
Yeah,
like when you want to redo it,
yeah.
you want to actually introduce the podcast?
Yeah.
Because I usually do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back to In the Truck, episode 14. We are almost to 15, which is my special number.
Is it because it's your birthday?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's also this. Well,
Happy birthday, actually, by the way.
Yeah, actually, y'all get to know my birthday.
He-
March 15th was the same day Julius Caesar got stabbed 52 times.
Was it really?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Seriously.
Actually,
That's the only reason why I know
I have
my
the
birthday.
same birthday as Dwight D. Eisenhower.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Someone important, I think. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, so at least you don't know either.
I
You
know
they have
the
same
I
birthday
know
as
the
him.
name. Maybe he was like helped with the nukes or something. I don't know.
Just imagine.
If
Two
you
guys.
look it up, I won't tell you, but you can look it up.
Just imagine two guys stabbing one dude 52 times. Two guys just sitting there.
Was it two guys?
Yeah, it was two guys.
Two guys, one knife, 52 times.
Three guys, one knife, 52
Two
times.
guys, one salad.
What?
Caesar.
Oh, one salad. Yep. That's actually really good.
Thank you.
Two people, one salad, and
Two
only
guys,
one
one salad.
utensil.
And one utensil.
So are we?
Makes me want a fucking salad. Corey just turned 20, actually, by the way.
Oh yeah, I just heard 20. Recently, I was gonna say something about a salad. I had a really good salad recently, and
Did
I
you?
can't remember where the fuck it was.
Salad town the van?
No, where the fuck was it?
Salad van. Those are weird.
Oh no, it was for my
Those are
birthday actually.
Two
It was,
weird words that
duh.
come up. I thought you ate a cake to yourself.
I
Your
had
fat ass.
steak.
Steak and a cake?
I had I did have steak and a cake, but I had steak.
Damn, you had a fucking great birthday. All I got was a.
cake.
That was that's gonna be beeped just for shits and giggles.
Like I what I did for my birthday was.
Don't you love making a fool out of yourself on the internet?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And I can't wait. This is what this episode is about, but we're not going to get there yet. About
Okay.
humiliating things that I do for people that are just fun because I don't mean to, but it's fun for others. So whatever. Just fucking.
Yeah,
we'll
sure.
get to it. But yeah, no, my birthday. I had it was steak, potatoes, Caesar salad. I love Caesar salad. Caesar salad is my favorite salad. Do you know that?
I didn't know that. What's all on a Caesar salad?
Uh
Did you have vegan or do you have chicken in it too?
oh, vegan.
Oh, okay.
I prefer vegan chicken. Vegan Caesar salad.
Okay.
I do not like protein in my Caesar salad. I don't know why.
Hmm.
I like the croutons though. Weirdly, I hate croutons in every salad except that.
I was just gonna say I fucking hate croutons.
I hate the only reason why they're good is because you have the Caesar dressing that soaks into it.
That's fair.
It's
That's fair.
fucking
Personally, the
delicious.
only meat that I've ever liked in salad is like like diced up ham.
Diced up ham.
Yeah, like a chef salad essentially.
No, and I used
Chef salad is probably my favorite. I know there's different variants, but like boiled egg, cucumbers. Gotta have cucumbers. Ham bits.
I never like boiled egg in my salad.
I don't like it's few and far between.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like a whole lot of them, and they gotta be like fine slices. But mostly because I like the shell. I don't like the yolk that much when they're boiled because the yolk is very like protein like powdery. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
It's very chalky in some way.
Yeah, chalky. That's the word. Yeah, but the shells, those are delicious. Throw a bit of salt in those. Have I ever showed you that? I will sometimes eat a tomato like an apple.
Yeah, no,
Is that a fun fact?
Yeah, no, well, I do. We've talked about that
Do
before.
we? Oh, yeah, you-
I've
do you-
literally, we've both eaten a tomato like
It's
an apple in
delicious.
front of each other. I love
Well,
eating
did I-
just like a raw tomato.
Well, I think you've probably done it before, but I learned about a year ago
Salt,
from
pepper?
my room. I still haven't done pepper, but I've just putting
some
putting salt on a tomato.
Have
and
you ever
eating
put
it.
salt on watermelon?
Never done that.
That's really good.
Is it?
Apparently, it's super common to be done, but like I got introduced to it from my grandparents when I was super
Really?
young.
Next time I have watermelon, I'll have to check it out.
Apparently, it makes it a little umami.
Do you like? I still don't know what umami is.
It's like salt and fish.
Yeah, so I guess I don't like fish. That's probably it.
It's I say salt and fish, but like umami, it's very specific. You gotta just have
Do you like
it.
mango?
You know, I actually had a discussion with Jesse today about how I don't like mangoes.
Okay. Side note: I think we're gonna have Jesse on the podcast because
hell
we've
yeah.
said Jesse so many times in the
Yeah.
past couple episodes.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be
So,
on the podcast
alright,
at some
bet.
point. Actually, I've already talked to him about it.
Yeah, is
so-
he down?
Yeah, he's down.
All right, bet.
He's definitely weary about it just because he thinks of himself as pretty awkward, but I think he'd be funny as fuck.
You'll probably
Because he's just like,
just get on the mic and go.
yeah, that's the thing. That's all we need to giggle at him.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But what was
How
it?
are we gonna do that? Do we want to finally actually have someone use the third
Yes.
mic I used or the lav?
That's a good question.
Because the lav will sound shittier, but the other mic will be in sync,
Yeah.
like automatically when it's hooked up to that. So maybe that'd be better. Or maybe we give him one of the
Wait,
pod
you
mics.
just gave a con to the lavalier and then gave a pro to the other mic.
I did.
I see which one you want to use.
Yeah. Well, because when we did the lav with Brad, we had the 2 lavs with Brad, it was kind of hard to sync them up. That was also the first time we've ever used them.
I thought it was
too.
supposed to be easy to sync up the lavaliers.
It usually is, but just that was the first time we did it. We didn't either talk right, we didn't have them set up right, so it was a bit tougher. So we fell out of sync a couple times. Well, no, because the thing was, you and I had the lavs, and he had the pod mic, and it was at like a different frequency or something. So it was hard to sync up. I did get it synced up, but it took a little bit of time.
Do you mind if I dial it back to salads, just because now that I have a salad on my mind, I need to talk about
Yeah,
it?
you can dial back to salads. I'm just gonna say that I'll probably end up just giving him the pod mic, and I honestly I'd be willing to just hold the one microphone because I know to
That's fair.
to
Yeah,
hold
you
it.
know the distance.
yeah. And I'm
Wow,
I'm always very conscious about it. Yeah, I know the distance.
Yeah, no, it literally, yeah, the distance. Is,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, you
it's-
like going the distance,
yeah,
like sucking my cock from here because I got such a big
well,
one.
it's literally. Well, I mean, it's pretty easy when you're sitting next to each other in a truck.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
You're
it's
right.
only, like, I just gotta lean
Yeah,
over.
bench seats are awesome, man.
I fucking love bench seats.
Okay, salads.
But yeah, so there was a salad that in my second school that I went to, it was because, okay, the second school that I went to, they had an amazing fucking lunch system. I adored it. I took so much advantage of that shit. So they
had a
would
salad
have,
bar.
huh?
They had a salad bar.
Well, they had a salad bar, but they also had like a complete free food option. So
Free food.
yeah, like it was
Like
it
for
was-
broke people.
Yeah,
We're
but
broke
so-
people.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm broke as fuck. Bet I'm gonna take this.
Yeah.
But so there were a couple things with it. So I would go into the main line because my sister was already.
No, okay. I think you've told me this before.
I don't know if I've talked about it on here though. Go through it. I'm curious.
Are you curious to see if I remember right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure what you would do. I don't know if you did it first or if you did it second. You'd grab a tray, get the normal food, and then you would grab a tray after you finish your normal food and just fill the entire tray with fucking salad.
I would do that at the same time. I would be walking around.
Okay,
with
would be the
2
same
fist of
time.
trays.
Okay, every day.
Yeah, every day.
Jeez,
But
that's awesome.
there's a third part to
Okay,
it. that
I don't think
know if I've
I
told
know
you.
this one.
At the end of every lunch.
You grab a third tray.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so they would be getting rid of the poor people food. They would be just handing out the rest of the sandwiches and
Stuff
rest
that
of the,
wasn't
yeah,
eaten?
stuff that didn't get taken.
Really?
So I would just walk up, take like 4 of each, and they'd be like, "Yeah, cool, that's fine, as long as you eat them."
Yeah.
I always ate them, and I just ate them throughout the day, throughout the school day. It was fucking
Oh,
awesome.
throughout the rest of the day.
Yeah, it was awesome. I
Really?
loved it. I had so much food in Blanc.
See, the teachers let you do that. I feel like most teachers, at least where
Oh.
we went to school,
Nobody gives a fuck there.
really.
It,
You
because
just straight up eat in class.
there's 1,700 people in that school.
Well, that's fair.
There's so many people.
Was that
You
a school where you could take your backpack to each class
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep, you could take your backpack. to
What is
every
that
class.
like? I've always
Oh, it's
wondered about
amazing.
that.
It's
Really?
fucking amazing. A
'Cause
lot,
it-
there
'cause
were
you-
certain teachers that didn't like it, but by month 2, they're like, I can't.
I mean,
control this
I
shit.
understand the security reasons for it, and I get why our school didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, well, you have a backpack for school to carry your stuff in. Why
Why
don't
the
you
fuck
carry
don't
your
you
stuff
carry
in
it
all
everywhere?
day? Why do you take the backpack to school, put it in a locker, and forget about it until you drag it home at the end of the day? It's kind of stupid, isn't it?
I've had this thought of like, okay, if you
Don't get me
carry
wrong,
your-
though. I understand the security because America's dumb and we like
Yeah.
to shoot people. Anyways,
but if you carry a backpack around you that is always carrying all of your book bags, in a sense, you are working out a lot. You're
Yeah.
carrying like I
You're
was
walk-
carrying
you're
like
walking-
50 pounds in
yeah.
my bag every fucking day. That's
100%.
an extra 50 pounds just on me. I would weigh 160 pounds with my bag.
it's essentially you're wearing like a
170.
weighted vest.
Yeah.
24-hour challenge with a weighted vest. It's already been done.
But we can still fucking do
We
it.
can still do it. Yeah.
I mean, you got to just take the time knife and kill them and get that. Got to get that idea. So
You're right. You're totally right.
dude, you got to take way more advantage of that time knife.
I do. Well, I can only use it like up to a couple times a day because,
oh,
like
you
I
have to
said,
have a long rest before use again.
well, like I said, every time I open it, it gets harder and harder to close. And if it's open for too
Oh.
long, then again, we don't want to go. We don't
So
want to go into it.
Basically, if
But-
you roll under a 15, you're fucked.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty much if I roll, when I first open it for the first time in like a long rest, we'll go with that. And a long rest or a long time. Or well, it needs to go back in its hidey hole that I pulled it out of. That was super secret that you didn't see, right?
I did not see.
Okay, good. But then I can't access that hidey hole again for another 16 hours. So, but pretty much how it works is when you first open it, to close it, you got to roll higher than a 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
And
so
then-
every
and then
time
if-
you use it increases one more.
Yeah, and then it goes up to a 3, to a 4. Pretty
Oh,
simple.
so you're getting pretty high on it now.
Yeah,
It's
I
getting-
think
it's getting-
right now I have to roll higher than a 6.
Oh, that's not that bad.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I haven't opened a whole lot, but
It's still a little scary.
well, actually, no. It's up to 10 now because I downloaded information into your head, and that takes a lot. So I got to roll higher than a 10 in a D20 next time.
Okay, you got a 50-50 chance of breaking the universe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So, are we gonna go to the main topic of this podcast?
Anyways, salads.
Oh, salads.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Main topic of this podcast. Corey shit his pants today. I know. Long build up for that.
Yeah,
it was
all that
fantastic.
salad talk.
Yeah.
Just so I could talk about how I shit my
Yeah,
salad.
well, you had to talk about your salad days before you talked about your shitty days.
Exactly. I do not understand that.
You don't know what the salad days are?
I know. I've heard
That's
that.
a real thing. I'm not
Salad days.
bullshitting.
No, I've definitely heard of that.
Your
name.
salad days, from what I understand, I mean, I could look up a definition, but
I could, but
what I understand salad days to be is like when you talk about your salad days, it's essentially your glory days, like times that you look back at with nostalgia. You're like, oh, those were good times that you'll never live again. Like say your best moments in high school or something.
I was just
For
about
us
to
people
say,
that are this young.
I was gonna say I don't have salad days.
Well, think about like your funniest moments at the lunch table, like the friend groups you had. Meeting me for the first time or some shit.
I guess yeah.
Like those could be salad days.
Okay.
There's a very short period in my high school career that I would consider my salad days.
I don't know. That's kind of a not to get like too deep, but like I always feel like I had it rough. Like I always felt like I had it super fucking rough in some sense. So like I always
Sure.
had something to go back to be pissed off about.
No, that's fair.
So like
Oh, I was depressed, don't get me wrong, but there's a short time
mm.
to where I was like, okay, things are a little better.
You know,
Wait, no,
actually-
never mind, they're not.
I do have my salad days.
Yeah?
It would be when I first started hanging out with Kathy. Yeah, when I first started to have a little bit of rebellion in me. Actually, when I had the rebellion asshole taken out of me, specifically.
How so?
Because like early middle school.
When you were an asshole?
Yeah,
with,
early middle
with
school.
Jack?
With Belunk. Sorry.
You're really not reading it today, are you?
Well, it was just the way you said Jack.
I know. I'm
organic
trying to make it sound real.
God damn it, man. Well, fucking okay. But yeah, back when in middle school, like early middle school, 6th
When you were
grade.
hanging out with Jack?
Yeah, Jack.
Okay.
I was just an asshole. Just an absolute
I know.
prick.
Listen, go to the patreon.com/AC on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, the episode 11 detour. Corey tells a story about how he was an actual prick
How I
that I actually
Terrorized the teacher.
don't care for. But yes, he told it, so it's on there. Give us money.
But yeah, no, we were just terrible people. Like one of the dumbest things that we did was
He's not like that anymore. He's only an asshole to me, but that's because he
that's because I love you.
that's because he touched my asshole.
Well, like there's a lot of there's a lot of reasons.
That's true.
But-
That's true. That's true. But I mean, I deserve it.
Yeah, I mean, you also
It's my
deserve-
king.
It's the punishment. It's
my
the
king, yeah, yeah.
punishment. Yeah. But so one of the dumbest things that we did was we were trying to impress this girl.
Dungeons and Doms. Sorry.
That just sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
But so
Your dom
We-
can put me in a dungeon.
we were trying to impress this girl.
Domjin?
And so
Sorry.
we Jack ended up bringing he brought like I think it was like a 6-pack of beer, pack of chew.
That's illegal. That's
yeah,
gross.
It was illegal and gross. He brought a pack of chew, a pack of cigarettes, and a bag of sugar.
Were they pouches?
No, they weren't.
I've never actually tried straight chew. I've tried pouches and they're gross.
I tried chew once.
I've never tried
and
chew.
I threw up with chew.
Really?
Well, I didn't throw up, but I put it in.
They smell good. I'll give them that.
I put it in,
Like
had it in
fresh
for
stuff?
like 20 seconds, and I immediately was just like, huh.
Did you ever try the coffee chew?
I've thought about it. I've looked at it. I've
Well, I
damn near
used to
been
work at a
close
gas
get it.
station. It's not actual chew.
Yeah,
It's
no, it's
literally-
just
it's just caffeine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And tastes like coffee. It's chew. So
Right.
if you like the chew feeling, sure, but like it still doesn't really
Well, it
taste
probably.
good.
I don't know if it still cuts up your gums though.
Yeah, kinda. A little bit.
But so with that,
And I didn't do a lot of it. I did one, and I was like, I don't like this.
A lot of people just get used to it. I don't get how the fuck
Really?
they can get used to
I'd
it.
rather fucking smoke a cigarette at that point if I'm trying to kill
Right.
myself. Because I think chew murders your jaw for cancer way
Mm.
more than just smoking does.
They're both pretty bad, but yeah, they're
They are, but I know people that are fucking 70 years old that have been smoking and
True.
they got
They-
lungs like this, but their jaw's intact. Some of them get lucky, but then there are people that fucking chew and their teeth are all gone.
yeah, they're just fucking
Half of their jaws
literally
gone.
have their jaws gone sometimes.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. It's
If
crazy.
if it's really bad.
But we snorted sugar at a park to impress a girl.
Did you tell him it was Coke?
No.
Did it impress him?
No. I did shotgun a beer though at that same place, and that did impress her.
That's cool.
So
I mean, what
and then
rebellious kid didn't drink a beer? Shotgun a
Jack
beer.
offered me a cigarette, and I refused it. Back in a time where I was still good.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then bitches.
Then bitches, fucking bitches. God, bitches make you smoke cigarettes.
Bitches make you smoke cigarettes.
Crazy.
As one of our most famous teachers once said, chicks, man.
Chicks, man.
I wonder how, like,
Oh.
I wonder how much, I wonder if he knows how much he's referenced in a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, his ears must be ringing all the time.
Do you think, I mean, do you think people actually, like, hit him up? I wonder if, like, no one hits him up and, like, he has no idea that he's just referenced. Like, in our friend group specifically,
no, he's
he's
referenced
referenced all the
the
time.
time.
Yeah,
We have to get him on this podcast.
one day.
We have to. That should be
Mr. We'll give him a name, Mr. Ferdinand Magellan.
Mr. Ferdinand Magellan.
Yep.
Call him Fer for short. Short.
Short. Call him Bird. For short.
Bird for short.
Bird.
Bird.
Bird Magelli.
What? Fucking lost.
No, you're not. We're sitting in the truck. Well, you're not lost. Are you lost? You better not be lost because we gotta get this truck out of here.
I mean, do we really have to, though? We have a really nice bed. We got a nice place to sleep for the night. Once it becomes daylight, we'll be able to figure out what
That's
the fuck
true.
we
That's
are.
true. But I mean, we were kind of walking in early. We didn't really sweep up. I don't want to get my new Jordans all messed up.
Bitch.
Bitch, you know how much these Jordans costing me, dog? Like 80 pentillions. That's like 10 half pennies.
I fucking. Do you know the craze with Lululemons? I don't understand it.
I know they apparently make booties look good, and they're expensive.
But like,
about
yoga
all
pants
I
is the
know.
same thing.
What?
Yoga pants is the same thing.
I mean,
And that was like, that was.
Lululemons is a type of yoga pants.
But why specifically is Lululemons like fucking top
It's
of the.
bougie white girl shit that's like expensive, but not like too expensive, like Gucci.
Yeah.
So more people can get a hold of it. Well, I mean, that's not really the. I mean, some do still wear it, but the big thing now is the TikTok the
Yep.
leggings. You know, the ones that make your booty look good because apparently it's. I'm not convinced it's not just a bunch of pads in the ass.
But there's no but to that.
That's it.
That's it.
I think I've been told that there's not pads, and just the way it like flexes makes your butt look good.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've never seen them in person, so I don't
Well, it's
really
like
know.
I know that they have like actual curve, like they have physical, like what the fuck would you call it?
Isn't it pretty much just like a push-up bra, but for your ass?
Yeah, that's essentially it. Like it springs everything up.
Yeah. I mean, it looked good.
Yeah, but like
Never.
I just
mean,
don't understand the
Maybe
craze
you
with
and I
them.
will have to buy a pair and use it for off the couch.
Yes,
Bet.
yes, I want to wear Lululemons. I want to understand, and then I can have the second pair of leggings.
Yeah, we can go buy some Lululemons, and the episode is titled "Adam and Corey Try to Understand Lululemons,"
Yeah.
and it's just a picture of our asses.
Oh, just full on,
Just-
like fucking Fergie
Oh
style.
yeah, just
out.
fucking Fergie style, dog.
Oh, that'd be sick.
The boys are Fergalicious.
Ooh, the boys. Are Fergie.
Fergalicious.
I wish I knew more references for Fergie. I wish I'd listened to
Uh,
more of her music now.
There's Fergalicious, and then there's Glamorous.
No idea.
That ass looking glamorous, like
Glam.
Fergalicious. That's the only two songs I know.
I have zero ass, so I honestly
yeah,
feel
me
like
too.
Fergie would see me and be like, "Oh wow,
I mean,
you
I have
work
a better
as
ass than
table."
you. We discussed this last night, but
Yeah.
you also have. I also have no ass. You just have no ass.
Yeah. literally.
Anyways, you shit yourself.
Anyways, I
If you
shit
want to see
myself.
Corey shit himself, go check out the video where the Podboy video. He straight up takes a squat and poops himself.
Yeah, I thought it
Um,
was just gonna be like a good comical fart, and then it wasn't, and I
yeah,
shit
but
my
you poop.
pants.
You pooped. Yeah.
It was a small turd. It was
Did
a-
you? Okay. In the moment, did you think it's a Jackass movie too?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
I'm 20 years old. I shit my
I
pants.
shit my pants, guys.
I'm a 20-year-old man and I shit my pants, guys.
Grown ass man.
I'm a grown ass man. I shit my
I fucking
pants.
love that. That's another thing.
I want to go see it again.
I keep on bouncing off of different shit because we keep on talking about what I was just about to say was I can't wait to move into the apartment because I have posters and shit that I actually can't wait to put up, like the Jackass poster.
Oh yeah.
But me shitting my pants. I want
Yes.
to tell you the first time I remember shitting my pants.
You remember? Yeah. Isn't this like an occasion for you?
Yeah, this is like
There's only one time in my life that I remember actually pooping my drawers. It was when I was like 10 years old, maybe. I was near Subway in my hometown. I was riding my bike around town like I do. It was in the summertime. I had shorts on, and it was in the summer, so I didn't have school. It's probably around, I don't know, maybe 11:30 in the morning. So
how hot is it?
70 degrees, typical. Not.
Okay,
It
not
was
too
colder
hot.
back then. Global warming's a bitch.
Yeah.
But like no one else was home. My dad was at work. My sister was elsewhere. And I remember I just had a fart coming
Oh, yeah,
halfway
nobody-
across town away from my house,
Oh.
and I went for a fart, and I'm like, oh dear,
messed
I
up.
just shat myself. So I had to ride my bicycle halfway across town to get to home. And riding a bicycle, your legs go up and down. So I was just
Oh, so
smearing
it's
that
just-
shit in my asshole.
Oh, did it drop down your fucking jeans at all?
No. Luckily, it didn't. It wasn't a whole lot, but I was wearing shorts, so it very well could have.
it just fucking falls out of your shorts while you're
Well, you know
riding.
what? I guess I solved that problem.
Yeah, like I just imagine like a car behind you,
no,
just seeing
no.
it.
There's actually there's more to the story. So I got home, I grabbed a new pair of drawers, I showered or whatever, and I
Dude,
wiped.
do you want to put that time knife away? It scares me when you're just holding it.
I'll put it away in a second. Let me tell you my shit my pants story. So I cleaned up or whatever. I'm in the bathroom. I think at this point my sister was home. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to take this shitty ass underwear out. Like I'm a kid. I don't do my own laundry. My sister does my laundry. How the fuck am I supposed to
How do I
like?
explain this?
Yeah, how do I? Oh, shit.
Now you just
So
walk up
what
to
I
your sister
did-
and say, "Hey, shit my pants. Clean this, bitch."
Hey, probably now. Yeah,
That's what I did to my sister when I lived with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're
No, I actually
horrible.
did most of my laundry when I lived with her.
No, so what I did is our bathroom closet is kind of like an unfinished closet in a way, if that makes any sense. So there's like shelves, but then there's like a storage area underneath where like there's piping and stuff for the shower and stuff. So it's like it's
It's
very
all
unfinished, and there's like a kind of like a cubby
Yeah.
that went towards like a different closet. And I grabbed my underwear, I threw them as far as I could in that cubby and buried it with like trash and other miscellaneous shit that was in there. And there it sat for 10 years until I came back from Florida, and I remembered it one day when I was living at my dad's before I moved out.
You're like, I wonder if those.
And like I wonder if they're
shitty
still there.
underwear-
And they were. So I grabbed them when no one was home and I threw them far into the trash. So the evidence is all gone. But yeah,
I mean, now the evidence is present, but
I hid my shame for 10 years. And then I thought a couple months ago when I was still working at the post office, I let a fart slip out, and it was very warm out. So it was probably partially sweat, but it felt like a very wet fart. And I'm like, oh no. So I ran to a sketchy ass gas station because I was in a place I wasn't usually at. Ran to a sketchy ass gas station, went to the grossest fucking bathroom I've ever seen, wiped myself dry. Luckily I didn't shit myself. I was like, all right, fuck. I can actually continue work. Because if I was a mailman that has to walk everywhere, and I got to be like, yo, HR, I got to go home because I shit myself. BRB. That would have been bad. I would have just started using lighters to wipe myself.
but like I feel like if you call in and be like, "Hey, I gotta be straight with you real quick. I just
Hey,
just shit my pants.
Oh, hey, hey, Heather. Yeah, can I talk to Keith? He's
He'll get
he,
it.
he's yeah. Why do you want to talk to him? He's a man. It's fine. Yeah, hey Keith. I'm gonna be real with you. I should shit my pants, man. I gotta go. Yep, got it. You go. You go.
Fuck, you're
like, thanks, man. You're the man.
payday free. You're good. No, fucking. I just had a realization though about me shitting my pants. I think from a young age, I had a point of pride with it.
Yeah.
Because the first time I ever shit my pants, it was at the Belunk, and it was at like right before the bridge.
Okay.
And so me and my family went to McDonald's and we went to the park, and it was the first time I ever had a Big Mac too.
How old are you?
Like 7.
That's the first time you ever had a Big Mac, dog?
Yeah.
Damn.
But so
I honestly have only had a Big Mac like 3 times in my life.
they're okay.
I'm a quarter pounder, man.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I used to be a big fan of the Big Macs, but now I just go.
I believe I actually remember trying to start over switching to Big Macs. I'm like, okay, Big Macs are pretty good. And then McDonald's switched to fresh beef for their quarter pounders.
Yep.
I was like, all right, well, I think
This shit's dank.
I think their fresh beef is in the Big Macs now. I think it's in everything.
Mhm.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's been years. But I remember at first it was only the quarter pounders, and that shit burned my mouth. It was so high, it was so good. But anyways,
But so went to the park and I shit myself. Oh, would you look at that? Corey did it. He shit himself.
Oh no! Well, do you remember that? Like, set the scene. Do you remember?
Well, I was wearing a white T-shirt. I remember exactly what I was wearing because I want these shorts back. Like, I wish I still had these shorts.
Well, are they hidden? Are they hidden at the park?
No, they're not. So I was with my family. Shit myself. I'm wearing a white T-shirt and some camo super baggy shorts.
Okay.
And
was it just like the typical thing? You're just like, oh, I got a fire. Oh, no, mom, I shit myself.
No, it was just I really had to shit. The bathroom was locked, and I just shit myself because I had nowhere else to shit. And so my mom
started it all.
My mom being actually no, it wasn't even my mom. It was my brother. Sure, I guess I'll say Belong. Yeah, Belong. He was he brought me over like to like the woody part, and he was like, "Okay, so you're gonna be really fast about this. You're gonna drop your shorts, drop your underwear, put your shorts back on. You're going commando." And when I heard that word, "going commando," I was like, "Fuck yeah!
I'm gonna shit my pants more often and go
Fuck
commando."
yeah! I want to go commando. That's sick."
Wait, so you're like your mom or whatever, you didn't know. You were just like, hey, Blunk, I shit myself.
No, they all knew. They all knew.
And he's like, did they all know right away?
Yeah.
Or was it?
It was
okay.
like I shit
He's just the
myself
only one
and it
that
was going
did
down my
anything?
leg. It was terrible. It was the worst that could have happened.
Oh, was it like runny?
Yeah, it was the worst that could have happened.
Ooh.
It was a bad day. But since that day, I heard going commando. I'm like, you just gotta have full confidence in that shit.
I just gotta wear a diaper and it's okay. I can get rid of
It's
it.
fine. I don't even have to wear a diaper. I can just rip that shit off, throw it in the woods, leave that bitch. I can just be fine.
Yeah,
just wear no
did
underwear.
you throw away the shorts or you just grew out of them?
I just grew out of them. No, I genuinely like. I this is a weird thing to like about a pair of shorts. I liked the way that the thing that you would pull to tighten it. I liked how it felt in my teeth.
The plastic bit or
The plastic bit
or
and
the actual
yarn.
rope?
The actual rope. I loved chewing on that thing.
Really?
It was super satisfying.
I mean, you really. I know. I mean, that explains your love for shibari in your mouth. Moving on. So you piss. Where's like the weirdest place you ever pissed? Mine is probably
My pants.
okay. Apart, that's not that weird.
Well, I mean,
people
there
piss
is more of a
themselves.
story to this. I pissed in the middle of a suburban and like
in a
like a
vehicle?
suburban town and
a suburb.
suburb. Yeah, what the fuck?
A suburban is a vehicle.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain just didn't want to work there. But I'll tell you this story after.
Is it full of piss?
Huh?
Is it full of piss?
The suburban?
Your brain.
Yes.
You got piss brain?
Yeah, I do got piss brain.
Okay, let me drain it out.
Also got poop brain.
Okay, is that
Can you
better?
drain the poop brain?
No, I can't do that. That's
Gotta call HR for that.
yeah, I don't do that stuff. I'm not certified for that. Okay. But anyways, this is like the clear up a little bit.
Yeah.
Your pee brain. Okay. Well,
Weirdest place you pissed?
weirdest place I've pissed. Yeah, I got it. In the So we had a slop sink in my basement, our unfinished basement at my dad's house, and I lived in the basement for a short period of time. And it has a bathroom, but the toilet has never worked since I was a kid. So there was like
I really wish that bathroom was finished. I would have loved hanging out.
the
in your
shower
basement.
works. I don't know if it does anymore, but
Did you
like,
ever use that shower?
yeah, there's a time when we remodeled the upstairs. But there's
Damn.
only 2 bathrooms. The
Well, like,
where my dad, the 3rd floor doesn't have a shower. So when we remodeled the main bathroom, we had to get use the downstairs one.
when you were living downstairs, did you ever just use that shower because you didn't want to shower upstairs?
No, because I don't know if it worked. At that
Okay,
point.
you
I always
didn't want
used-
to take the risk.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair enough.
Because our the piping is weird. My dad has really bad water pressure still. Like it's I don't know. There's some habit. It's gotten worse since over the years.
My dad had bad water pressure, and he decided to rip the fucking shower head off. That's how my dad gets shit done, I guess.
Is his water pressure better?
It works better.
Your dad's bathroom just straight up just doesn't have a head.
Yeah, we can go check it out after we record this.
That's hilarious. I think it's something with like the pressure in his pipes or something.
I've used it once, and it oddly does have like a lot of pressure.
Really?
It's amazing. It because it's all focused into one point, so it just right to the back of your fucking
Dude,
head.
there was a when we went on spring break to Florida last year, we stayed at some like Airbnb house or something like that, and the shower head on it felt so immaculate. It felt amazing. Like it had the most. I don't know if this makes sense, but the most even amount of pressure that a shower head could ever have.
Was it because I'm guessing it was multiple? Like, how
It
how
was
big
like
was
it was
the
like
head?
2 straight lines of water.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
But it was fantastic. Yeah, it was like it was such like a evenly dispersed shower. It didn't feel like it was a lot of pressure, but like you know how some shower heads it's a lot of pressure. It feels like it could almost cut your skin.
yeah.
You know, it was that, but it was like it wasn't too thin, and it was like it wasn't all at the same time. It was dispersed enough to where it kind of just felt like
It was
yeah,
like just enough to make your skin flex.
yeah, like it was like a bunch of bouncy balls hitting your head, like soft, warm, bouncy balls. If that makes
Like
any-
Orbeez?
Yeah, kind of, but like water, like warm water. It felt so good.
You ever try to eat those?
No, I've never interacted with Orbeez.
They don't taste good.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to piss in that slop sink all the time. You've pissed in it, actually.
I have
calling
pissed,
you out.
I've pissed in your slop sink. I think you've pissed in my basement sink. Have you pissed in my basement sink?
Where's your sink? Is
It's
it
like
just out here?
it's right, yeah, right there.
You know, I probably have.
I know I have multiple times.
I if I have, it's only been once or twice. But
Well, it's kind of funny when you said like, "Oh yeah, I pissed in my slop sink." I was like, "That's the weirdest place." Like I don't think of the sink that I have down here. I don't think of it as
well, yeah, you're the only person that ever pissed in it.
Yeah,
I've
I don't think of it as
told,
that
I've told
weird.
other people and I've gotten some weird looks. But I mean, other than that,
Dude, fuck up. I gotta piss.
I'm a guy. Guys can piss pretty much wherever.
I do know where the weirdest place I pissed is.
Where's the weirdest place you pissed?
Do you remember my old room that had the blue walls?
Yeah, I think so.
The corner of that closet.
What?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I really don't know if I should.
Well, tell me more. You brought it up.
So this is gonna get into like very weird territory. This is what I mean. But this is what I was
Wait,
saying.
have you told me this?
I don't think I have. This is the shit that I would do with Jack that I just don't tell anybody because I'm like, it's so fucking weird and disgusting and disturbing. It's like, what the fuck? So me, Jack, and what's a good name?
Arnold.
Yeah, we'll go Arnold. Me, Jack, and Arnold, we always hung out on the weekend. Actually, we hung out most days. We were the trio. We were the fucking Three Musketeers.
Mm-hmm.
But we were very weird together because basically most of the time all we did was either burn stuff or
That's not
watch
that weird.
porn.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We watch so much porn together.
Wait,
I have definitely seen both of their dicks more times
Three
than I can
men in a
say.
room watching porn because.
We're probably gay. Like,
Wait, are you telling me that they would sit in a room, jack off while
Yeah.
watching porn?
yeah. Like straight up,
Like
us three guys
We're just sitting there jacking it.
sitting there, jacking.
Like hand in pants or dick out?
Dick out. Like they've seen my dick. I know I'm the biggest of the three of us. It's amazing. They were confused about my curvy dick. It was like we've had whole conversations, and
Okay, maybe we should talk about this.
but for some reason, one night, I think it was just truth or dare. I think it might have just been a truth or dare situation, and
Okay.
the dare was go piss in the corner of the closet or piss in your room. I think it was specifically, and then okay, fine, I'll go piss in the corner of my
Piss in your
closet.
closet.
Yeah, and so I pissed in the corner of my closet with a
You did.
bunch of dudes that were very weird.
When they say piss in your room, you could have pissed in a bottle in your room.
Nah, I pissed on the floor
I know you did.
like a man.
Mhm,
I
but
marked my fucking territory.
you could have just pissed in a Gatorade
I
bottle.
could have just pissed in a Gatorade bottle. I wasn't that smart.
Is that piss?
I wasn't.
No, it's
cunning.
apple juice. Take a drink. I'm not that
Not
thirsty.
thirsty.
You are so thirsty.
And apple juice is your
It's your third
juice.
favorite juice. I'm really not thirsty right now because it's
that's
piss.
piss.
Because it's piss.
Yeah, no, it's
no, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Take a sip.
There's-
That's probably my favorite scene in television. That's
My,
so fucking funny.
My dad loved the when they go into the black sorority, and
Oh, your dad watched it too with
yeah,
you?
I watched it. Watched it with both my parents.
The
and
entire thing?
Not the entirety of it. They got kind of lost at season 2.
That's fair.
But his favorite scene from it was when they went into the black sorority and fuck. What's their names?
Josh, Tiger, and Wolf.
Wolf. When Wolf walks into the house and he goes, "You ugly disgrace of beings deserve to die."
They all just look up
Yeah,
at
they all
him.
just turned. I watched my dad laugh for like solid 5 minutes. It was amazing.
That's a fucked up, a funny joke.
Yeah.
Because what was he talking about? Just why did he say it that way?
Because he saw the main person that made the virus.
Oh yeah, okay.
Who made the cure for the virus.
So okay, yeah, all right. So okay,
You ugly. Fucking, it's such a funny fucking
I
scene.
fucking love Wolf. Did you know he's British?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I think it turns out he seems like the
He
sweetest
also is
guy.
a very good baker.
He actually is.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. He actually bakes in real life.
How'd you figure that one out?
I just looked him up.
Oh really?
He just has a bunch. I think I looked it up on his Twitter specifically.
What if he just has like a Benji with Babish like baking
Oh,
channel?
that'd be
Oh my
amazing.
god, yes.
And if it was all in Wolf's voice.
Yeah, that would
oh
be
my God.
amazing. He's like,
Now just
"Alright,
take your fists and just punch the ball. Just
You really want to knead this dough.
Oh, it'd be delightful.
You want to give it a good punch-in, but then you want to let it rest for 12 to 24 hours. It's very important.
And you want to make sure that you chill it in the freezer for 24 hours.
All right.
And then after that, you take it out, and then you beat the shit out of it.
You take your fucking demon blade and just slice it up into fucking cubs. And that's how you make sourdough
And you
bread.
shove that in your rat hole.
And you put it right in their rat hole. It's delicious. Take a little bit of rat's blood, put it over, and that's how you make pizza.
This is what you call garnish.
Wolf Special Bakery.
Oh, that was another one of my favorite scenes of Wolf eating him eating those edibles. What are those called?
The Cronish balls?
No.
Was this later?
I think it was earlier, because this was before they went into the sewers,
Okay.
and it was when they went to the weed truck, and he just started eating
Oh
the
my God.
macaroons.
Yeah,
When he started
yeah,
eating
yeah.
the fucking macaroons and
Oh
shoving
my god,
them
he's
down.
like, hey man, those are like
Those are really strong.
those are like a gram each. He's like,
Those
Yeah,
are
he
like
was-
50 migs each, man. Calm down. Just these are delicious.
scarfing him down.
This is the best cock I've ever eaten.
I love cocks.
Street cock. Oh.
Yes. Give me more of those green logs.
That's such a good show.
That season 1 is probably the best in terms
Yeah.
of comedy.
I agree.
I
I do like Tiger's
my-
whole situation of her like becoming enlightened.
No, I really like that too. In the first season though, I also really like when he's getting taught how to bake by Josh's dad, and he just breaks shit like over and over, and then he breaks it again, and then he's just like, "Who hurt you?" He's like, "I'm sorry." He's like, never say sorry. Come here, buddy.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I wish I had supportive parents like
Right.
that. Shit.
I wish I had a dad to teach me how to bake food like
Right?
that. My dad did teach me like a little bit of cooking. He did teach me how to make a mean fish taco.
Did he?
Yeah. I don't remember it very well. I remember the panko breadcrumbs. Those are
Mm.
those are good shit.
Just, you know, why haven't we gone to a Mexican place together in a while?
Because I've been kind of dying from Mexican food.
Dying from or for?
I'm not exactly even feeling Mexican food lately.
You don't like Mexican food?
Well, it's not that I don't like it. It's just like I feel like I've had it so much. I'm just kind of tired of it. Like I'm tired of the basic shit of going into a restaurant. Oh, what do they have for burritos? Oh, I guess I'll just get a fucking burrito.
Honestly, I go there for the chips and queso.
Yeah, that's a good.
It's like because you can never get that good of queso at home.
True.
Unless you know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it because I don't know how to look it up because I don't know what kind of cheese it is because I've looked it up and it doesn't exist.
Could that be an off the couch episode of going to a Mexican restaurant, and being like, just hey, how the fuck do you make your queso?
Could, but it'd be very awkward.
That's okay.
Mm.
I feel like that's kind of something like we should kind of diverge more into. It's just like, well, I mean, we should just go to a business and just be people, just interview them for what they're doing.
I feel like at that point, I'd be more comfortable doing that if we had a bit more of a following. Just be like, hey, look at us dumbasses. We have 6 people that watch us. Look at us.
But like, how else would a fucking shows like that start? It's gonna like it's the same deal. It's
Well,
like, it's gonna
usually
start
when
from
you see
nothing.
stuff like that, they're already established doing other things. Like
That's
the whole
fair.
Unis Honest thing, you know, they went to businesses, but like it's Markiplier,
Yeah,
you know?
he had something established beforehand.
Right, like for years, like there's already a giant person, and most of those people, you know, the only reason that those businesses agree to that is because they have a giant following.
Yeah,
usually,
they know they're gonna get publicity. With it.
yeah, like so, and I feel more comfortable doing that for stuff like that.
Mhm.
But should
Sounds
we
like a
should we
good idea.
message Corey Wolfhart and see if we can get him on a
Yes.
podcast? Bet,
Oh, I love
like
that his name is
actually,
Corey. Yeah,
bet.
100%. Yeah,
All
genuinely.
right, bet.
We should do it.
Fuck yeah. I mean, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be amazing.
See, now that'd be kind of the weird thing is that he'd sit down and talk with his normal voice and he'd be like, "I don't like
I'm
it."
sorry. Can we just
Yeah,
cut? Can we got Corey.
Say that again with
Corey
the voice.
yeah,
you know,
we're talking
no.
to Wolf here. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
We're not talking to Corey.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah, what? I don't know his name. But what time are you at? Do we
We're at 45.
45?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to get going to bed pretty soon. I mean, we could stay up a little bit longer, but
Okay.
we got to get going to bed pretty soon
What time is it?
Holy shit! It's 3:40. Damn. All right. Well, we've been up this long. We should. I mean, we still gotta be leaving by 7:30 sharp because if we stay in this lot, if we're here past 7:30, the guards will come and they got dogs and it's not,
And we still have to make it all the way back to the fucking portal.
That's true. That's true. I mean, we got a couple more days before we go our separate ways with the portal again.
Yeah, it's just
But-
I stress out about the portal. The portal's
I know.
delicate.
It's okay. Well, I got the time knife in case.
Okay. Good.
Because that can also do portals. But that's once every like 6 months that I can do that with.
Yeah.
But that's only if that's only
You
the
only get a long rest every 6 months? Holy shit, your life must be rough.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why we only meet up every 6 months because of the portal. But
True.
but yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
I was gonna try to get a comedic fart for the ending. Then I almost just shit my pants the second time today.
Oh, you're gonna shit your pants? I could just put in a fart.
Wait, no, actually, I think I got it. I
Your
think, I
fart?
think it's coming.
Are you gonna put the? Are you gonna actually?
There it is. That's all you get.
That's all we get.
That's the ending.
Bye.